guys, so I am back, but I will be getting company soon-ish. I have to run and answer the door, but it shouldn't take too long. We'll stream for about an hour longer, and then, yeah. Hey guys, so we are back. Am I muted? I better not be muted. There we go. Yeah, so, I'll be having someone stop by really quick. They're just picking up something. So at some point during this video or whatever, I'll have to stop and run and do that. But for now, we're going to continue where we left off. Trying to figure out which of the three people we've just interrogated. We're trying to figure out who's the traitor among them. So let's continue. We are regrouping in Grand Bridge. Whoops, I went way too far. I just wanted the world map. And yeah, we need to go back over here. So we're going to fast travel to there. I kind of like this idea so far, though. That we stop for a bit in the middle. I split the video, and then we pick up again. You can see it's the same, literally same day, like 10 minutes later. I'm in the same shirt and everything. But for you guys, I don't know if it'll be a day later or whatever. Either way, we'll make it work. I believe in us. I believe in me. I believe in you. We'll figure it out together, eh? You know what? Instead of taking the bridge, I'm just gonna swim because I think it'll be faster. Do you guys remember all the way back in like the first game? When you couldn't swim at all? Poor Altair had no idea how to swim. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna be like checking out my window beside me to see when my friends arrive. Cause they're just coming to pick something up. That's how it works, you know, when you're live, things happen, life happens, you be busy, etc. So it's no big deal. You guys will forgive me, right? Right? And actually, I might do a show and tell. Because I got a package delivered. And so they're picking up like their part, and I'm picking it, or I'll open it up and I'll get mine out and I'll show you what I got. It's really exciting.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Galen.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Ooh. I'm starting to really suspect this guy now. Acting out on his own. Quick to blame her, too. He probably stole the guy's paint. Okay, we're going with him. I think we're going with him. Oh. I thought there'd be his face between the tables, so I'll just jump over the food.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Here's what I know. Oh, that's right. He did say he had his vision. I don't know.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning. Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows? Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions. Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Yeah, I don't suspect Berna. As much, I should say. If he's jealous of you, doesn't like how you lead, says he lost his yellow paint. Interesting.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Okay.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack. An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not? Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this. Leif disagrees with how you run Grandbridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance. Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
So here's what I'm thinking. If he knows the yellow paint is really hard to come by, he wouldn't use it to mark the entrance. I don't think it's him. Hang on. So, is the one with the yellow paint. Galen's the one who followed his visions. And Berna's the one in love. So Galen's the one that we want to accuse? think.
I need more time to think. Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Evidence in the swamps. Yellow longship. Oh, perfect. Oh. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. We'll go search around for more clues in just a second, but we'll be right back. Hello, my people. Sorry for the delay, but we're gonna do a little show and tell. You guys want to see what I got? I'm so excited. So of course, growing up, this was one of like my absolute childhood right here. And as soon as ColourPop announced that they had a line out, I knew I had to get them, and I couldn't just pick one, so I got the full gloss set. It's so cute. I'm so happy that I got them. And yeah, it arrived in the mail today, so after, you know, shoveling like a foot and a half maybe of snow, then I went to the mailbox. By the time I got back, there was a huge snowbank because the snowplow had gone by, so that's fun, but that's okay. I got these. And you know what? Let's just... I know Muse's is like this nice dark red. So let's just like try hers out real quick. Because, you know, why not? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look at how shimmery it is and everything. Can I do this in my webcam? You can't really see it because of my lighting, but it's there. It smells really good too. Like, ColourPop always has the best smelling makeup, which is really cool. And yeah, so that's what I had to disappear for. My friend was picking up her stuff because we decided, a couple of us decided, why not save on shipping and just do like a group order. So, you know, save money wherever you can. And that's what we got. Well, that's what I got. They got a couple of some of the same, some different, but I can't wait to use these for like cosplay and stuff like that. And the other thing I got was this pretty highlighter stick, because I had a friend, she wanted, it came in a set of 3, so she wanted one, and her friend wanted another, and then I was like, I'll take the third one because it's purple, and you know, I love me some purple. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. I'm not gonna put it on right now, but oh, like everything from packaging, you know, down to just look at the packaging. It's got the tricks on it. And then this color is called Stormy. So yeah, it's awesome. I love it. There's my little show and tell in the middle of my like an oddly wholesome thing in the middle of an Assassin's Creed stream. But yeah, so let's see, what time are we? What are we at? 5:30? I'll stream until 6. So we'll get bit of a longer video, other than just, you know, me getting a little bit done and then showing off this. So we'll stream for about half an hour more. And that means I gotta switch back to here. Awesome. And yeah, let's figure out who this traitor is, shall we? I think it's one of the guys. I'm so bad with names. I'm so sorry. Yeah, names just don't stick with me. But I think that you know, as I work more on my daily routines and, you know, just getting settled back into a better lifestyle, I guess, after struggling with a lot of mental health issues for so long. Things are starting to coming back to me, like, better now. Like, my memory is starting to get better and things like that. I'm not as scatterbrained, I find, which is nice. Anyways, let's play some more Assassin's Creed. And if you guys want to ask me questions about things like anxiety or anything like that, by all means, like, I don't mind answering questions, because maybe my journey will help with some of y'all's journey. So okay, I think we're gonna look here, because, like, ships. We're gonna look here. Evidence in Grant Bridge, in the swamps. Search the swamps for a yellow longship. Okay, where's the swamps? Like, that's the river. That's Grant Bridge there. So let's look around for more evidence, shall we? And see if we can't figure out who done it.
Mile today.
Like, maybe there's someone I can talk to? Hello.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
There it is.
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
New intel. Okay.
I have work here that I know will interest you. Have a look. Come back anytime, my friend.
Ah, I was hoping there'd be a door there. Okay. Through here, I guess. Talk to you.
Hello and welcome.
Oh, it's a shop.
This could help you in your travels.
Ah.
You would look very powerful with that. An excellent purchase. Yes, this is a good look.
You can get cosmetics. Yo.
This will look very good. You would look very striking with this.
I want all the mossy stuff. I want my place to look like a fairy core. Miscellaneous. Fantastic fishes and where to find them.
Finished looking around?
Fantastic beasts and where to find them.
I have to go. See you soon.
Okay. Let's see if we can find anyone else to talk to. Any more information?
I have not had the win all day. I must turn this around.
you poor guy. I feel like that's a lie though, just to draw people into play with you and play some bets. I guess there isn't anyone else to talk to. Oh. Hello.
Did you see anything the night of the
There we
attack?
go.
Only Lif
Oh, I like her hair.
fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
If you saw Leaf, fighting. Then he was definitely here.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply. One who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You are a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
Interesting.
Someone in the city let the Saxons through the Longhouse tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
Okay. See, I don't think it's you. You say you were with... Wait, can I talk to you anymore, or is that it? No, I guess that's it. Okay. Oh, hang on. I saw the option.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I
Okay.
need to get going.
I'm not noble. Honor is nice to me, but for the first time, I wonder what is the better thing to do: to stay at your elbow, smiling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind, but pull this barb from me. I will stay, but only as long as you need me. Okay. This is really hard. Those are just random. Okay, they're not like places that I need to search specifically for this. It's hard to tell sometimes. You know, we'll look here and we'll look here for now. Oh, hold up. And I also... This is the swamp up here, right? Yeah. And... Oh, and actually probably there too. Okay. You know what? We're gonna start with that. This is like really... Shaping up to be really difficult. I was not expecting that. Okay, so he carves poems into his ships. Important
Eivor,
detail.
you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not him because he wouldn't use the yellow paint if it was that hard to come by. He would use something else.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Okay. So he technically doesn't have an alibi. But, like, wouldn't he try to fake one if he wasn't innocent?
Leaf. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Okay. You know what? I believe you. I believe you. I'm trying to keep track of like the little blue diamonds at the top of my screen because I know that's where like people of interest are.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
So, someone said they saw Leaf.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
Someone said they saw Leaf. So what about you?
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Ooh. Suspicious. So that sounds like if your visions told you to betray her, you would.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
And that's right, he was the only one the wolves like surrounded. It wasn't the enemy, I believe.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
I still suspect you. This is really hard though. Okay. We're gonna go this way.
You, Dane! Come closer. What do you want? You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know? Of what do you speak? I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
Oh.
A fighter, is that all? Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
Sure.
I will face the Faceless.
My God.
You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you. That's a house. No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed. By words. Unharmed by words. Go. Go now. And God be with you.
Okay, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be, but like we may as well do this quickly, right?
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
But your rhythm is clumsy, you'll never outpace me. It's the weakest attempt I've yet heard to disgrace me. See, your rhythm's how a fool would attempt to debase me. Your rhythm is clumsy, you'll never outpace me. I like that.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You'll never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
There's never been so weak an insult as
There's
that.
never been so weak an insult as that.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
You're not a talented flighter, Fergal. You can stop now, we're done.
If we're arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... Just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... It's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
Aww. Cool. Yeah, so that is a charisma challenge. I thought so. I wasn't like totally sure, but... And that's how I got access to the extra questions. So I'll keep that in mind. It's probably handy to try and upgrade the charisma. Anyway, we're gonna go over this hill, investigate these areas, and then I think I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off and try to make a decision. I'm leaning towards one person. That's it. That's all I got. So hopefully we find some more clues out here. Okay, nothing there. Except mushrooms! Oh, hello. Oh, I have to find the key? Ugh. Haha. I was gonna say, but what if I don't want to? Smugglers, no. I've received your payment and marked the crate with the weapons for your man. Blah, blah. Okay. I'm trying to focus on just solving this mystery. Ooh, I got a rune. I'll take that. Watching with no sound. Someone is watching news. I wonder who that could be. Well, I could try to explain what we're doing, but if you're watching with no sound, you can't hear me anyways. Somebody's watching me. I got a ball of yarn, let's go. Oh, what was that? What's this? Soma's journal. We've set up a camp to treat the wounded. I will tend to each of them myself and see who must rest and who still thirsts for blood. By next nightfall, I will take the willing and able to set out to find my closest advisors. They are still alive, I know it in my heart, and once we regroup, we will take back Grantbridge. Nothing will stand in our way. Okay. That didn't really help me at all. But Oh, I would say it's safe to assume we found the swamps. I was just about to say, I want to live in a little like little hut like this in a swamp. I want to be witchy. Oh, that didn't help me. Hello? Oh, it's an animal. Okay. Search the swamps for a yellow longship. Is that it over there? I don't think so, but... What the hell? Doesn't hurt to search. Oh. Maybe? These are definitely bad guys.
Hey! Can't get away from me!
Oh.
This carving references Galen in verse.
What do you do?
Path by Volva, a destiny grit, clears his vision, rigid his grit. Okay.
You're narrow in the cur's back!
Shit!
Get away from me!
Stay away from me!
Still suspect it's him,
Get away from me, damn ya!
but... Oh! So maybe they made this, Oh.
This longship was ambushed by bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
Wait a second. Yeah, so it's his ship, which Leif would have made for him. And he would have ran this way, right? Okay. So he would have ran this way. And then the wolves would have shown up. And he would have gone up there to hide from the wolves. Ah? Thoughts? I think it's him. Yeah, because he would have gone up here. Alright. I'm just gonna... try and look it up without spoiling it for myself. Was Leif the one that was surrounded by wolves? Assassin's Creed. Valhalla. One of Soma's advisors was surrounded by wolves. I'm trying really hard. I don't want to spoil it for myself. I just want to make sure it was him. No, it wasn't Leaf, it was... Galen? Galen was surrounded by wolves. Okay. Galen was the one surrounded by wolves. Yeah. I think I probably just had their names confused. Because I am so bad with names. Yeah, Leaf was the one that was fighting. It was Galen surrounded by wolves. Yes, okay, that makes sense. I think it was Galen. I'm getting the names. I'm getting them down. I'm figuring it out. Because here he goes. Runs up there. Surrounded by wolves. Okay, that is my theory. And I'm sticking to it. Ooh, I can shoot that. Oh. Okay. So, Galen's ship, right? That's what she said here, eh? So, okay, so Galen's ship, he's chased up there, surrounded by wolves. I think we figured it out. I think we figured it out! I didn't get any help from the internet at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I just needed to remember who was surrounded by wolves because my memory's trash, but that's it. That's the help I got. Ooh. Leave me alone. 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 Away. Away. Okay, we're good. So foggy. Like, it's pretty, but it's dangerous. Spooky. Now, that was that was the place that I think they escaped from before. Evidence in Grantbridge. Yeah, so Leaf has an alibi because someone saw him. I keep calling him Leaf. It could be like Liff. From what I remember, it was pronounced like Leaf, but I could be wrong. It is possible. I have been wrong before. But yeah, so I believe he was... It's not the boat maker, it's the other one. So let's talk to Soma again. And discuss our new evidence. And then I will know who to accuse once I've reminded myself of who everybody is. This is why I play video games. And I don't solve crimes for a living, because we would be screwed. Oh, I've spoken to you. that sun is so nice. I have to resist the urge to stop every couple of seconds and take pictures because it's just so pretty.
Come on, I need a challenger.
Hang on, is there anyone here I can talk to confirm an alibi? Oh, I think there is.
If it is strength you require, you need look no further.
Oh.
I'll be here should you call again.
No, but what about this? So much journal. Last night was a night of celebration. We spilled as much ale as we drank. We laughed, told stories of the battle we each faced. Shout over Wigmund and the saps he calls an army. I felt pride, joy, relief for a moment. It was as though we never left. The smell of the longhouse, the sounds of crackling fire, everything was right. And then it was not. My smile faded to a frown. My jaw clenched. I thought of blood again. There is a traitor here, one who helped Wigmund escape this city. One who wishes to extend this war rather than see it end. There will be no recourse. Those who follow Wigmund in life shall follow him in death. Okay. Alright, let's talk with you again. I think I know who it is.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor? Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that. Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Okay, perfect. It's not Birna. We can rule you out.
Leif told me he was working in the shipyard the night of the attack. The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Okay. Plus, someone said you saw him fighting.
Galen had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack. He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Yeah, see, I think he would follow his own visions instead of her.
I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack. Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
That. I think I'm going with Galen. Because he painted his longship differently. Probably so he could escape and not be attacked. He stole the paint earlier. He has no alibi. Even if I'm wrong, there's a lot of evidence against him.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack. Did they recognize the person? No, they couldn't be seen in the fog, but whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming.
Okay, let's, we're accusing Galen. His visions, no alibi, risked his life to fulfill his vision. We're accusing Galen.
That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
I think it's Galen. I could be wrong, but we're accusing Galen.
Galen betrayed you. Are you certain?
Oh, I could be so wrong.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
I could be wrong.
How do you plan to deal with this, as a leader must?
Could be right. Thank you, I
My
appreciate
family,
that.
my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Oh.
He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. I don't know how I feel about that.
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wickman deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
Let's just say I was right and move on.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Think you can swill with the best?
I don't know how I feel about that. How much time do I have? I think I actually have to end it there. So... interesting photo. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna end it there. And I guess we're gonna find out next Tuesday if I made the right choice or not. Anyways. Thanks for popping in. I'll see you when I see you next. Remember to drink water. If you haven't had any water yet today, eat a snack, or in my case, I'm gonna go eat dinner. And, you know, take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.